said, smack him in the face, Wayne6578. And today we have a really nice scheme for you in Madden 21. This is my second collab with BKOYO, and we have a nice play that I've created a nice scheme to go along with. Now, BKOYO showed me the first play we'll go over in this scheme, and it's a very nice one. The link to his channel is in the description of this video. Definitely go subscribe to him and tell him, hey, yo, Wayne6578 sent me. Now, this is a two-part video series. Again, we'll be going over two formations. The first formation we'll be going over is the gun split Panther. These plays we're going to go over are in the Cleveland Browns and the Jets playbook. The Cleveland Browns and the Jets playbook. And those plays are PAY slide. BKOYO put me up on this play. It's a really nice play. Inside zone split, slot post angle, and lastly, this halfback slip screen. Okay? So, gun split Panther, Browns and Jets playbook. Plays are PA slide, inside zone split, slot post angle, and halfback slip screen. Now, for player setup, you want your best route runner on the left, your speediest wide receiver in the slot, and a good tight end. BKOYO put me up on using Komet instead of Harris. Kudos to you, brother. So, a nice tight end that can catch, and a nice speedy running back. Now, let's get into the PAY slide first. Now, this is the first play, PAY slide. Really good play. Your reads are going to be R1 square and X, okay? If you're being blitzed, I'll show you what you can do if you're being blitzed. And you're just going to read to see if they're playing any zone or any man type of defense. This is the first play we like to come out in. And we just read R1 square and then X. And depending on how they're playing, you can really destroy them with this play, especially if they're blitzing you. If they're blitzing you, you can either block the running back, like right here, this is a blitz. Let's block our running back and let's look for X. Now, X is in the middle of the field. It's in user territory, but if you've been running this play successfully, they won't be able to guard that route and that R1 route. This is another blitz. What I like to do sometimes, if they're blitzing, I like to hit that triangle route and pick up a lot of yards with that. So if you're being blitzed, you can hit triangle or X. So you can hit either that X route or that triangle route if you're being blitzed, but your regular reads are, again, just R1 square and then X. And you're just to pick up your yards. Just to pick up your yards, we have another pass play to add to the scheme, and the complete scheme, when you get the second video, you'll see it's going to be unstoppable, guys. The scheme is going to be unstoppable. If you leave that triangle route on its route, just remember, you have extra time and you can pick up a lot more yards. But if you don't, you have to get that ball out of there quick. You can't sit back there because you have two people going out of that backfield. If they're blitzing you, it will get there. That's why I like when they're blitzing, you can hit that X route. That is user territory, so definitely be careful. But you can always hit this X route and that triangle, that square route. When he turns around and comes back, it's just a bullet pass, pass lead down, guys. Like this. Bullet pass lead down, and you'll catch that. Just like that. This is the first play of the scheme. You do have a really nice run out of this, the inside zone split. Well, I'll show you that. This touchdown real quick. The inside zone split is the run play out of this, and then we'll go over that slip screen. But the inside zone split is a really nice play because that play is a play action play. And if you run this inside zone split and you gash your opponent for quite a few yards a few times, they'll be guarding for this, and then you hit them with that PAY slide, and you'll just do really, really nice against these guys. Let's hit them with this again. And it's just a really nice combo to hit these guys with. See, the inside zone split is a decent run where you can pick up quite a few yards if you're patient. And you can read these blocks. And then you can come back and hit them with that PA slide. It's a play action play, so it's a double whammy. You think you're running that inside zone split, you're hitting them with this and overthrowing Daryl Mooney. So you hit them with that inside split, and then you hit them with this and get smacked in the face. You hit them with that inside split, then they think you're running that again, and then you hit them with this, and then you can score a touchdown on them. So again, the reads are R1, square, and X. If they're blitzing you, triangle or X. Now if they're blitzing you, again, just remember you do have that X route. That X route is open. That triangle route, sometimes he does get caught up depending on what type of blitz they're sending. Right here, no blitz. Sometimes he does get caught up, so be careful of that. But let's move on to the next play after we run this one more time. The next play is the halfback slip screen. I look at either R1 and then triangle. I look to see if R1 is open. If R1 isn't open, I hit triangle. And for some reason, the blocking is really good on this play. Especially if you hit this screen and get this play off. The blocking is really good, guys. And sometimes I like to hit this R1. And sometimes I like to hit that R1 if it's open. But the blocking is really good. Let's hit this R1 receiver. So you can pick up quite a few yards with that play too. And they just can't guard everything. And this is just the beginning of the scheme. We have the second video coming out where we will be breaking down the rest of the scheme, guys. So be on the lookout. Go subscribe to my boy BKOYO. It's your boy Wayne6578. Yep, I'm outie. But I'll be... Let's get this back. Thanks for watching, guys. It's your boy Wayne6578. Subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell to be notified and join the Team Smack'em Nation. Let's go.